This is a shame. I know yesterday people were posting things about DMX, and people were like, "No, no, man, he didn't die. He didn't die. He's still in the hospital and everything." And it's crazy, man. Like for me, let me tell you something. Like what I remember about DMX, man. I remember, look, he helped define an era, okay, in rap. And I remember, man, I just remember when his first album came out, and I was like, yo, there's something different about this dude, the barking and the way he rapped, and the craziest thing was when you found out that he really talked like that. That was like, whoa, it's not just his persona. He really is that dude on stage. You know what I mean? I remember I had a girlfriend who absolutely loved him. I never got it because, like, me and him ain't nothing alike. But hey, people can like different types of people. He was one of her favorite dudes, period. Her favorite rappers. And, like, if she wasn't with me, if she could have, she'd have been with him. She loved that he loved dogs and everything. But anyway, and he skyrocketed after that, man. You know what I mean? That first album, and then he was in movies, Belly and Exit Wounds, and, album after album. And I always liked him as an entertainer. And I knew that he had his issues. And I'll never forget, there's this girl I knew who was a exotic dancer. And, she's like, she got around, not like what, you would think about that. But I mean, look, a lot of exotic dancers are girls that, do that. They a lot of, they hang with a lot of entertainers. And I remember her telling me about his addiction. And I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it at all. I was like, I cannot believe it. She was like, I couldn't either. Said, it's for real. Like, seriously, I was with these dudes, and I saw it, and I was like, wow. You know what I mean? So I don't know what happened, and I'm about to check out this TMZ article, but I had been hearing all day that it finally caught up with him. Says here, DMX has died a week after suffering an overdose. Okay, so that is what I had heard. TMZ broke the story that X had virtually no brain function after he was deprived of oxygen for nearly 30 minutes following his overdose. Brain function never returned, and by Thursday, his organs began failing while he remained on life support in a New York hospital. Many in X's family were at the hospital over the week, including his mom, fiance, and his kids. A rep for his family tells TMZ, "We are deeply saddened to announce today that our loved one, DMX, named Earl Simmons, passed away at 50 years old at White Plains Hospital with his family by his side, being placed on life support for the past few days. Earl was a warrior who fought to the very end." The statement continues, "He loved his family with all his heart, and we cherish the times we spent with him. Earl's music inspired countless fans across the world, and his iconic legacy will live forever. We appreciate all the love and support during this incredibly difficult time. Please respect our privacy as we grieve the loss of our brother, father, uncle, and the man we knew as DMX. We will share information about his memorial service once the details are finalized." And I'll tell you this, the last video I saw of him was with him at an amusement park with his daughter. But before that, and I thought this was sad, I saw a picture, not a picture, it was a video of him telling how he got hooked. And he was talking about how it was a guy that he looked up to. And they were all smoking weed or smoking a blunt. And the guy laced it. And it seems like that followed him all through his life. He got real choked up. And that's the sad part. Like it's like I've heard of how powerful certain addictions can be and how you can smoke this one thing one time and it for the rest of your life you're addicted. And I don't know what he had an overdose on, but wow. Well, post your comments down below. Let me know what you all think about this. Rest in peace, DMX. I will see y'all tomorrow.